Let's see how this goes. Give me a vanilla Ganon, please. And a Cackwell at Cackwell. Okay. That's already pretty dang convenient. I can just immediately go do Back of Escape. Okay. Bum shop. Tree pull's bad, but get out of my way. Chocolate Ganon. Ow. Ow. Come on. What the? Tool Compass? That's terrible. Alright, let's go Houlihan. Bombs. Better be good, hype man. Interesting. I think I'm gonna still Houlihan and then go buy those bombs at castle entrance. Meh. Oh yeah, this is the CrossKeys that has pseudo boots, which is kind of nice. Nice little speed up. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I suppose I could farm bombs here instead of spending money. Then I guess I would probably just... Okay. Well, now I don't know if I want a Houlihan anymore. I mean, getting bow and then finding pod? Clearly it wants me to go bow side. Wow. Get out of the way. Thank you, Goob. Thank you for Goob luck. Yeah, I said it. What? 2 Meyer Smalls? Okay. It tells me nothing. Other than a good chunk of Meyer is bow locked, I guess. How odd. Alright, what we got? the magic bat.
Raiding party!
Ripperoo! Sorry, Sarah. It's fairy drop down. That's not a good start. Magic. Thank you, sir. Nothing. Alright. Just put Ganon here or something. No, actually, don't do that. That one's worse. That's the worst spot to put Cackwell, I think. Ugh. Hello, TR. Make for a good, quick connector check. Ooh, Schwampschmon. I also prefer the most convenient thing. I agree. Yeah, that is arguably the best scenario, I'd say. Okay, the Paradox Top. That's a good find. I will probably check one of these exits immediately instead of backtracking. Haha, okay. Lamp and Pearl, just like that. This one. Okay. Well, I don't hate it. One less necessity for going to Mire area. Okay. That was a great play then. Damn, that's a good Mire shed. Damn. Let's not run into a cactus by accident. B. What we got? Money Man. Hold on. Well, now I'm very glad in Houlihan. I can just get my Zora money right here. I'll go ahead and check this. Not much you can do about that. That's just unlucky. Just the very last patch of grass had a bomb underneath it. Thanks, randomizer. Can't wait for there to be something pretty good I left behind. Especially with early Moon Pearl, it's very likely I'm going to be going to the Dark World sooner than later. So leaving any Light World spots isolated is going to feel a little bad. Okay, we got 2 connectors right there. How many cups would Willard chug if Willard could chug cups? Could. I most certainly could. You know what? Maybe that death was necessary. Maybe the game was saving me from making a huge mistake. 3 1/4. Cups of Jello. I don't think you chug Jello though. I think you shoot them. But yeah, it would be very different than chugging a liquid. Cups of peanut butter. I don't think you chug that either. Schlorp. If that's what you feel, then you may feel that if you will. I don't remember the last time I schlorped some Jello, so... Steaming hot chili. Oh, no. I'll chug a brewski. Chug a brewski with the bros. Kakariko, other than the glove, this Kakariko big stink so far. And then, of course, the Ganon's Tower with a mushroom. Yo, what's up, Cardiac? Thank you for the good luck. Seed is pretty tame so far. I mean, early sword, glove, pearl is pretty nice, but just waiting for it to put like hammer in Eastern, and I'm not gonna do it. Good job, Will. Well done, Willard. Way to use those bombs wisely. Okay, I'm not gonna get burned by desert map. That's a classic right there. I have too many connectors to check, which is a problem. Wow. What a gift. Fire indeed hot. Okay. Bum 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 bum. The prophecy will help. It's just There's just so many connectors. Oh, I have a beatable Eastern. I love this seed now. So this is going to be Lumberjack or Lost Woods. Go ahead and blind drop into it. Do 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 do. Book. Now we may go see what's on the pedestal. Bound Crocs. What else we got? Bad Ice Rod Cave. Egg Tower. Okay, well that's all of Hyrule that I can do. I think naturally I should go do Stupor Bunny and get the item out of there. And hope that any of the other connectors aren't immediately valuable. Do 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 do. There is the Death Mountain Ascension Cave, the one that's glove locked. That is going to be on my radar for a while since I just unlocked it. I still have East Palace area. The rest of Lake Hylia. A flute would be really nice, but what you gonna do? Hammer would be beautiful. And mirror is always a handy tool. That's a mirror shield. I said mirror. That's not what I want. Oof. Very well. Checkerboard. Oh. My silvers. Okay. I would very much like those once I find my glove. I have very little health to my name, which is kind of scary. Show me Eastern Palace. No, that's Eastern Palace. Damn fool. Can't listen. Shovel Knight's great. You should play it if you haven't, or even if you have. What's up, Dark Devil? Thank you for the good luck. Another money man. I'll skip Skullwoods for now. it'll be my demise, but that's okay. La 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 da dee da do. What do we got here in Village of Outcast? Another connector. The elderly. That's good once we find access to the mountain. That's also good. What we got? B. Mini modern cave potential. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to Skull Woods. The game is decided. So if there's anything south of Village of Outcasts that it's trying to send me away from, then well played, game. Well played. Oh, gosh. Just realized it could mean going to Ice Palace as well. I don't want to do that. Hopefully Skullwoods is nice and doesn't lock me in. No, will she? Farmer. It's a sign. It's a sign. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Alright, send me to the back. Good game. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to Ice Palace after this and dick around in there. Just kidding, I'm going up the mountain. Psych. It's okay, I think this is a better option anyway. Because I can just save and quit, and then I'm back in Village of Outcast. Like, this is pretty huge. Now, that'll be entirely undone when I find, like, Dancing Lady connector right here or something stupid. Collecting wood. It was the butterfly, I tell you, the butterfly. Now, I need to be careful not to die, so I should not have taken that damage there. Must be ever so careful. Chickens. Buck, 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 buck. Ba-da-da-da-da. Castle tower, gross. Give me the boots. Big bomb, pod ice. Noted. Saved. Dun, dun, da, 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 ba, da, da, ba, 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 ba. What's this? A shop. What's this? Well, now I wish I hadn't gotten that health refill, since I'm gonna want to death warp. It's okay, I'll just find the mirror in back here or something. Now, the question is, do I check these Hyrule Castle exits? Thank you for not being Sankheart, you bastard. Or do I check the Dark Death Mountain West caves? Me and the Hollower vibes? Oh, well, you see, Tam, the thing is, the people that made the trouble... Rogan? Did you know? Did you know? Done well, Chaos, me boy. SpongeBob, me boy. Okay, this stuff's out of logic. Doobie-doop-a-doo, Scooby-Doo. I don't want that fairy. Oh my god, stop giving me all this health. I want goodies, not health. But maybe health is the ultimate goodie. There's gotta be some in Ice Palace that gave me that many small keys. Right. Right. Don't do it. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it just means that CT small number 2 is locked by the Hyrule Castle small key, which... But more interesting that I've gotten both of them this early. Alright, where are we going? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That is an interesting one, of course. Of course it's frickin' Spiral Cave, man. Come on. Crystal Eastern. Nice. I actually get to go to Eastern and beat it on my first visit. That's nuts. Okay, I really need to find like a flute to get back up here quickly so I can get all the checks that are up here. Or find the mirror. Or both. Both would be good. Yeah, both. Actually, I need to grab a Mina the Hollower MSU pack. Did I buy the soundtrack? No, I haven't bought the soundtrack yet. I was gonna go buy it off a Bandcamp, I think. I think it's on there. Or did I buy it? I might have bought it when I bought the game on Steam. I might have got it as a combo meal. I don't remember. I'll have to go look. Alright, Eastern. Come on. I don't want blue mail. I want guns. Well, at least it's good to know that I'm not going to get dumpstered by putting off or skipping Eastern like I have in my last CrossKeys races, I think. A GT small, eh? Man, I'm a GT big away from being able to climb. That's scary. I don't like that. I don't care for that very much. I gotta make a tough call here. I'm gonna go see what medallion I need to open up TR, but then it's either I drop down for 2 entrances, drop down for a different 2 entrances, or I do Spiral Cave. Now, Spiral Cave could be, you know, access to Mire, could be access to TR Connector, it could be Desert Right, I don't know. It could have a good item, like my hammer. Does this place have blue mail and a GT small? That was it? Well, I'm on the board. TR's a crystal, so we need Ice Rod. Ice Rod go mode. Bombos. Alright, I'm gonna do Spiral Cave, I guess. Disappointed. Just be Desert Right. Oh, Desert Left. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Okay, now just be Blind's Hut. Cool, that's fine. I'm content because it means that I don't have to ever come back and do that section again. I'm gonna go lift up this boulder, and then I'm gonna go open up desert. Alright. What do I want to do now? Seed would be so nice if I had a flute. That would be such a game changer for this early game. I think after this I'll go save and quit, go to East Palace area. That would be nice if I had a hammer. I could do pod area too. Bummer. Oh yeah. Batterine Ram. Boina. Mimic Cave. Yeah, this is tough just because I have so many connectors. It'd be nice to be able to flute back to Kakariko over and over. Oh, my beloved. Okay. I got what I asked for. Perfect. Well, now I could go beat Ice Palace. I should have immediately gone back and done Mimic Cave, but whatever. Can do that after this counterclockwise loop. Shoop. Shoop de doop. Alright, I've seen the other side of that, so that's nothing. Smith. Alright, we'll check this. We'll go to the Dark World. And then I guess I could do a whole counterclockwise loop if I want to. Another connector. Dooba-dooba-doo-doo. Oh, small key. Thank you. Still would like a hammer, not a hammer, a flute to get back up the mountain. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, I'll just march out of the pod area. That's fine, I guess. Do 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 do. What do we got? Come on, monkey. What you got for me, monkey? Fairies. My money. My fish money. I need that. Hand it back. Chad, have you ever given money to a monkey to open a door? And it was, unfortunately disappointing for you? Is this concept relatable to anyone else? Or just me in this very moment? Well, this has all been a wee bit of a bust. The monkey to poop at you? Every second Tuesday? Did you guys sit down and schedule this out? Hey, man. Good seeing you. I'll see ya some Tuesday, okay, bud? Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. I didn't want no stinking red boomerang. I don't know, that sounds like a club you're probably not supposed to talk about, hmm? I won't tell anyone you snitched. Ah. Sue didn't give you money back. kept your money, and then they bought fun little accessories for all the zoo critters. And so you're like, I can't actually be upset because now that monkey's got a cool hat. And I did that. I made that happen. Me. Okay. Hello, all of TR. You know, just find 3 out of 4 TR entrances all next to each other. Nice shovel. Desert small, too, which is interesting. Not really. Gets me 2 checks. Hello, Happy Fun Ball. Thank you for the funny sound. Do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh. I hope it doesn't help. I don't know. It made me laugh, which is a distraction. So you are still helping. You're just helping everyone else in the race. Straight to jail. Sorry, I had to come to this. All right, let's see what I missed because I got very distracted. I could have had Quake. Oh, do I want to go to Ice Palace next? Because, like... there's not many other dungeons I can, like, do right now. Maybe I go back to Skull first? Come on, one more red. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, I mean, it is beatable. Just... it's not gonna be very fun. And I gotta leave stuff behind. But I mean, it's a beatable crystal dungeon, so, you know. Let's go Skullwoods first. KFC? The snack that smiles back? Tell me about your chicken experience. I'm gonna have the rest of the leftovers from the big cookout over the weekend. Down to the last brat. They look up at me and they say, "Help me, help me." And then I smother them in gravy. Okay, Skullwoods was not the answer. I'm gonna go to Ice Palace, I think. I mean, I could keep looking for, like, Thieves Town, since I have the big key for it. I do have 4 Light World entrances available to me right now. There's also a part of me that wants to immediately go back up the mountain. Because I have 4 Dark World entrances available to me up there. But we'll go beat Ice Palace. Bright summer. Bright summer. Hey, the other way. Just gonna quake these nerds. My first punch mall. Possibly wanted me to come in here sooner just to get that. Just to get 2 items in pod. But now I have hammers, so I'd rather just save that key to go to the front. I guess. I don't know. Oh no. I could also go sequence break left side GT now. Unless I can magically stumble upon a hook shot. Nice. He still got it. Do-do-do. And I'll have an extra key so I can get iced tea early. So I've been having to drop down and do a big stupid loop. Aha! Okay. Nice mitts. Huh. I just need a flute to go with that, and I'll be feeling even better. Well, good thing I waited till I had hammer to come here, because that would have been a big mistake. He's got a bomb jump back across, kill the Freezors, then go beat up Cold Stare, and hope there's nothing in the big chest ever. Simple as that. That's a lot of coleslaw.
For my 52-month present, I request £5 of KFC coleslaw, please.
Please. Please, more coleslaw, please. Nice. Just enough. Boy, thanks for the 52. No, I don't care about that. The Swamp Palace. I do care about the resub. Thank you so much. That's too much coleslaw, though. It's an unhealthy dose of cold. Shoot. What did I want to do? Did just get the mitts, so I could go do Smith Chain, but that really sucks. I really don't want to do that. But I will go check Hammer Pigs. Hammer Pigs, give me the flute, and it'll make it all better for me. Come on now. Do this. Do it. Do it. That's interesting. Well, I can go get silvers now. Okay. I have my route. I'm gonna go get silvers. And then I'm gonna go beat Aga. I think. Just because, well... I don't know. It's kind of hard to ignore that these boots also give me a bunch of new entrances, so I could find the dungeons I need to find. And that Castle Tower Small isn't in Logic yet. What dilemma? Yeah, and I'm running low on both mayo and ranch dressing. What am I to do? Alright, give me them silvers. I'm panicking, I tell you. Actually, you know what? Turning in Smith is fine, because I need to go do a Hammer Pegs... Or not Hammer Pigs, Mimic Cave, anyway. My funeral potatoes. Ooh. Last blows. Okay, just gonna do a little bitty baby cleanup. Just gonna clean up some of the dog do. Bombos. Now, I doubt I need that. Unless there's something at TR entrance. Don't mind doing this little bit of cleanup just to... Yeah, I think it's alright. That's helpful. Thank you. Not a game changer, but helpful. Too fast. Pendant. Okay, one less dungeon boss I gotta look for. Do I want to go beat Aga Tower just to get to Kakariko Well? Even though the second Cal Star Key is out of logic. I don't know. It's either that or I need to go check entrances. I still have Ice Rock Cave waiting for me. My plan was to come here and do this bomb jump to get back to Kakariko. Ooh, you know what? I should go... I could go left side GT. Oh, and let me go grab the desert items on the right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now I can go get the mushroom out of Ganon's Tower. Wonderful. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Yes, in 2 hours. So I'll definitely be done with this before then, so I might... I don't know what I'll do in the meantime. Won't be enough for another rando. Indisposed. Oh. Okay, that tells me a tiny bit of info about where Hookshot can't be. Okay, and now I know Hookshot can't be at Kakariko Well. That's great info, honestly. I love sequence breaks. I love shake and bakes. Now I don't know. I don't know if Swamp is a crystal yet, so I'm only slightly interested in Hookshot right now. Okay. Wow. So lava chest, the boss probably, definitely. Nice. Okay. This has been a good dip into GT, honestly. Coming back to Kakariko was a good call. I got a lot of goodies already. And yeah, I have access to so many checks up on the mountain now. Deherabashment. Okay, real quick, because this kind of burnt me in a previous seed. First chest, Hookshot. You know what? I'm just going to go through a Hookshot cave and see what it is. Now that I have the mirror. I mean, the only downside now is I'm gonna be very distracted from the castle tower into Cackwell play. But this could be the Mire area. This could just be Desert Right. This could be TR Connector or even TR Laser. It's just down here. Bottom of Spiral. And there's a Thieves Town. Dun, dun, dun. This could be a pendant. But as long as it's not red pendant, then I don't think it's a bad call to go ahead and clear this. Oh no. Oh, not the GT big after I just get to GT big. Come on. Rude. I think the big thing I need to find out about is Swamp. I already need Samaria for TR, so if... So Mire will just be beatable afterwards. Skullwoods is beatable, I just gotta find it. Pod needs a big key. Hera needs a big key or hookshot. Desert's a pendant. Ba, 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 woo, 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 woo. Yeah, it's really hard to want to commit to that CT play at any point. My initial plan was because I wanted to check a couple things on the path up to the lumberjack tree, but... And then I can go do, like, TR, Turtle Rock Big Chest into Crystal Roller for 2 checks, and then backtrack to do Lava Chest and Chomps just to get all that cleared out. Boom, 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 boom. Scripted fight. Oh, it's going pretty good. Be even better if this is a crystal. Alright, that's the worst case scenario. I guess the only upside is if we find Saha, we'll find out where the green pendant is. Bummer. Oh, well. There's Desert Boss. And there's Bottom of Paradox. Finding all the stuff. This seems a little rough. I have so many connectors I can still go check, but right now that really only depends on if Meyer has anything of value. Pretty much. Hey, look, another connector. And a swamp palace. Okay. Well, we found it. Okie doke. Well, that answers that question. And there's a Tower of Hera that I can't beat. I could go to the basement, but it's hookshot locked, and I don't want to do it. Come on, Saha, where are you? Well, that was a little disappointing. Let's go see where this goes. Though, really, I just need to go back up the mountain. There's so much more for me to do up there, which is scary. So I really want a flute to make it easier to get it back up there. This doesn't help. Plus, this is the flippers, which would be really funny. Nope. Nope. Decisions. I mean, now that I have this mirror, I can get a lot of checks out of the way pretty quick. Especially these connectors that I've been putting off, so that's good. Okay. Another bust. I should just go beat Aga, because that'll put me on the pyramid, then I can mirror get those entrances. It gets me Kakariko well. Just, there's a lot of stuff that I could get from all of that. Ugh. Okay, well, Meyer's a crystal, which is good. I'm just not happy about finding it without Kane, but maybe Kane will be in here. Get everything in here except kill the boss. Which is actually pretty nice. And we did get those early Meyer Smalls. Whatever that means. Oh, don't flippers. Interesting. Okay. So I need an Ice Rod, a Cane of Samaria, a Pod Big Key, and then Depending on what my last pendant is, I either need a hook shot, a Harabig, and then finding the dam, finding Skull Boss, finding Hera. No, I found Hera. No. What up, Liam, the bowman? Myra, if you want to have the cane as well, I would be so grateful. That would save me some time. What's so weird to me is by the time I found Mire area, I had already checked all the desert entrances, so I didn't even have to like mirror to check any of that stuff. Which is, yeah, very strange. That doesn't really happen very often. Oh, great. I got ether. Setting up a death warp. I have a fairy anyway. Why am I going this way? I don't have a hook shot. Shit. I'm an idiot. Oh, you gotta be careful there, Lloyd. Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, I mean, finding Mire is good. Finding Flippers, maybe good. I need more dungeon info before I can really confirm whether to be excited about that or not. Still have Desert Main and Hyrule Castle right to check. Oh, I still have Purple Chest and Bombos I can go do. Gosh, I don't want to do those things. You're so funny, game. You're the funniest guy I know. That's desert. Yeah, at this point I just need to find Skull Boss. I'm a little worried that these flippers were bait, but we'll see. We'll see what I've been missing out on since I died outside of Ice Rod Cave earlier in the seed. Thanks to RNG. The boy. The boy with the bombs. And shop. At least give me like Skull Boss, man, or Hyrule Castle, right? Or give me literally nothing. That's cool too. Disappointing. Okay. So now I just need to find Hookshot and I can beat Swamp. Actually, yeah, Hookshot would also let me go beat Hera. So maybe I do want Swamp to be a crystal. Cool. Well, I got the dam. Whoop-de-doo. That Cack well is still looming over me. The problem is I still have other options first, so... Oh, there's also... I can mirror here and dick around and pod a little bit more. Maybe that's what I should have done instead of... Nah, we'll go do Catfish into Zora stuff. I just need to find Saha. I'll have all my info. Wow, this sequence was really bad. I kind of regret getting those flippers. Okay, I think I'm gonna go beat Castle Tower. I don't know if it's the right play, but it's the play I'm gonna go make. Unless you have something else to say. Nope. You sure don't? Huh. It's either that, or I get my ass back up the mountain and check a bunch of entrances. Nah. Let's do the funny. This route will work out well for me. Beat Aga, check the top of the castle. Then I'm gonna run over, turn in Mushroom, dip, take a dip. Do I take a dip in pod or do I rush items? Give me the pod big. Campered Chord. It's cute. What's up, APG? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think the only downside about this play is I know it doesn't get me the hookshot, because hookshot led to Hyrule Castle Small, which led to Castle Key number 2. But I don't know if I need the hookshot, that's the thing. I need dungeon info and like random big keys. Egg rolls with yum yum sauce sounds yum yum to me. When I was out in a boot today, I almost got Panda Express again. But then I said, no, I got leftovers. Alright, Aga, be chill, man. The thing is, right now, I only really potentially need one more big key. That's the only dungeon item I might need. Get different fast food already? I really wanted a chicken sandwich from either Cane's or Quick Trip. Here we go. This is a bit of a gamble. But if it works, then I'm going to be feeling pretty good. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to be sweating a little bit. Yeah, I don't have much fast... Like, the nearest fast food for me is, like, a 15-minute drive. 30 minutes both ways, I guess. So... And literally the only time I get fast food is if I'm already out and about, and it happens to be lunchtime. So, I don't really ever seek out fast food. Okay. Come on, Skull Boss. Hyrule Castle, right. Okay, well... Shoot. That will, Why you gotta throw all these freaking connectors at me, game? The upside about that is now I have a quick trip back to the mountain. I can't do that. I should have picked up Burna. I thought about it, and I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna stick to the plan that I had in mind before I go on a wild adventure. I mean, I'm not too upset about those entrances. I've had access to them already, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna check 3 entrances, then do Lumberjack, and then do TR Dip. I'm hoping to find, like, Pod Big on the path. Aha! Green Hera. Got it. Okay. Gross. So we do need Hookshot. And we do need to find Skull Boss. Okay. Bottom of Spectacle. Beds. Okay, Cackwell, what do you got for me, buddy? Was it worth taking out a big dumb wizard? Or am I in deep didgeridoo? I don't like that. I do not like that. Just give me an ice rod, please. Or a Pod Big. Cool. So that was a huge waste of time. Good. I don't think I'm going to get any of that time back. Honestly, I should just forfeit now, because there's no way I can win anymore. Oh yeah, I don't actually have the logical means of getting over here. I didn't think about that. Come on. That's gonna be too far to the right. B. Unfortunate. But, I don't know. It's hard not to make that play. And because I didn't know if... I didn't know until afterwards whether I actually needed hookshot. Because what I just did, climbing Castle Tower, was locked behind a hookshot. Logically, which I didn't have. So I wasn't going to find a hookshot from doing that, but... I just learned that I need the hookshot. I guess the upside is now I know that hookshot can't be hookshot locked. Great. That actually doesn't help at all. Bummer. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the Dark World. I'm gonna save and quit. Since I beat Agawon, it'll put me on the pyramid. Actually, let me grab Burna real quick, just in case. Yeah, I might go do Spike Cave. Da-da-da. So I either need to go back into Pod, or I need to go dick around yonder mountain. Hell yeah, the bug, the bug net. You're funny, game. Okay, we'll do Fairy Connector because it's either going to be TR Connector or Tear Laser. And at this point, I'm just looking for Skull Boss for entrances. I'm getting dicked over here, man. I'm so unlucky. Come on. Okay, well, we got a bunch of entrances on the top of Skullwood that I'm gonna go do. This is gonna take me to Floating Island. I can mirror, get that item, drop down, grab what I can. I guess I'll go open up TR as well. Find Skull Boss, find Kane, find Ice Rod, find Hookshot, find Pod Big. The list goes on. I'm sad. See, this is why I like Door Rando, because in Door Rando, every play feels almost the same, so there's no like, oh, this was a bust, therefore I probably just am going to lose now. Okay, this was off a shovel. My answer is probably just in Palace of Darkness or something. Because I really don't have that many item caves left, to be honest. At all. I have like 1 or 2, maybe. But I am looking for Skull Boss, so... it's kind of the main thing going on here. I hate you, game. I hate you. You are stupid. So, still have Bumper Ledge and Graveyard Ledge. Ugh, God. See, it's starting to stink up the place. I just want to find Skull Boss so that I can stop caring about entrances. Ideally. Thank you. Okay, well, we'll beat this and then... I don't know. I should, I should go back to Pod, I think. Man, I have not found progression in a while, and it's hurting a little bit. Okay, mirror, save and quit. I'm gonna go check mushroom turn in. Grab purple chest, mirror, save and quit. Go to my house. Go to the that's too many save and quits. Just gonna check a bunch of one-offs. Cool. Stinky mushroom. Okay, we got purple chest into... Bye-bye. Into Bombo's tablet, and then the dam, the sunken treasure. And then we'll go to Pod, I guess. Vanilla. Thanks for nothing. No. God, this seed's gonna end up sending me up GT climb, isn't it? Why must you forsaken me, game? Why? What have I done? Well, I can go clear all of Hera. I can go do Hookless Swamp. I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna go right side a couple times, I guess. Also, at this point, I think. No, I found bottom of Paradox. Yeah. So that means TR connector is locked by bumper, which needs cape or hook shot. So that's off the table. But I truly don't think I need to check any more entrances. I think I'm good in that department. I'm gonna go for the big Gamba and open up vanilla big key chest first. Since I just came off of a save and quit, so whatever. TR is done for now, Myers done for now. Yeah, Hera, Swamp, and Pod are all I really have left, and GT Climb is all I really have left. Okay. All right, vanilla. I love that. That's huge, actually. That is a bit of a bailout. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip Harmless Hellway instead. And I'll have to go bow side again to go fight the boss, but there's still a chance that I just find another pod small while I'm running around here. That's huge. That gives me a little bit of relief from the Aga play. Because people can definitely put that off forever. Especially if they, like, stuff a bunch of pod smalls, like upstairs GT or Hookless Swamp. If I can also get Hookshot back here, that'd be sick. No, that's a gold sword. I don't want that. Kane would let me go do right side GT and beat Meyer and do front of TR. Come on, Pod. I know you got another trick up your sleeve. There it is, the trick. A buck. All right. I am, which is a bad sign that I've done too much of this damn seed. And also, my trip through Hyrule Castle, front of Hyrule Castle, had 3 heart containers. So that also played a part in the early game. Oh gosh. What I wouldn't give for a hookshot so that I can one-shot swamp. Because I really don't want to go back there. I guess I could go back there, but go do Hera first, maybe? Actually, wait. Yeah. Yeah, this is rough. This is not great. I don't know what sounds worse, a hookless GT climb or a hookless swamp. Honestly, hookless swamp is kind of worse because getting to swamp is more annoying. Helma, do something funny. That's not funny. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Smith is done. Witch is done. I don't think I have really any more item caves, so I guess I'll go do Magic Bat. No, he can't have... He logically cannot have a pod small because he's locked by all the pod smalls. At least in non-Dorando. Could go back to Ice Palace, Big Chest. This is not good. I feel like it's got to be somewhere early, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this one. We got Ice Palace, Big Chest. Myron TR are both done. We got GT Climb and Big Chest. But that can't be it, because Big Chest is locked by Hookshot until Samaria shows up. If it shows up. I'm starting to get the feeling that I missed something somewhere. That's usually how this goes. When things stop adding up, I start to worry that I left something somewhere important. But we'll go beat Tower of Hera, I guess. And if that's not it, we'll go do Hookshot. Or Swamp. I'm hoping Hookshot's in here, upstairs. Then I can go one-shot Swamp and find Ice Rod and Samaria, and then I'm done. And then I'm in go mode. That'd be really nice. If I find Desert Pig, then I'll probably go beat Desert Boss. Oh, God. It begins. Oh, yeah, here's all the keys to all the isolated checks you've left behind in previous dungeons. Here you go. Chop, chop, have fun. Desperate enough, I might do Hera Basement just for info. I know it can't lead to Hookshot, but... I'm a little afraid to cut corners for now. Uh-huh. Time to go beat Lamolas and pull pet, I guess. I like... The Thieves Town Small also logically lets you beat Thieves Town, so I got my other pendant dungeon logic keys in this stupid dungeon. Damn it. My goal is to skip having to climb GT. That's... Or go back to that stupid big chest. I really should just go into Swamp next. You want me to full commit to ped pull? Is that what you're saying, game? I'll go beat Land Molas, but I don't know. Thieves Town is also right there if I want to go back to the big chest. This sucks, man. This is why I play Dorando. Dorando doesn't have all of these hilarious gotchas. Because every dungeon is just one big gotcha. Every dungeon feels horribly unoptimized to traverse through. I need 3 items for go mode, still, which is really bad. Samaria, Ice Rod, and Hookshot. Obviously, Ice Rod at any moment would be great. But there's also part of me that wants an item that actually progresses me. Like $20. Do I... You know what? Hold on. I can go do these things and then come right back up here and pick up where I left off. still don't have a flute either, so everything just takes forever to do. At this point, I don't even want one, so don't be funny game and give me one now. Just give me my cane, my ice rod, and my hook shot. I think I want to go back to just playing Door Rando, please. I don't know. I didn't read which compass it was. I don't give a shit. I'm not even going to read the pad. I'm just going to pull it because that's what's funnier. Cane of Samaria, Ice Rod, Hook Shot. What do you got? Oh, great. Yeah. Just in time, game. Thank you. Well, I gotta go activate it. Huge. Massive, even. Just think of all the time save I'm going to experience now with this. At the end of the seed. Where I no longer need it. I will use it twice, and then that is it. Once to go check green pendant, and then again to go back, because we're... It's either... I have a bunch of shitty one-offs, or I do a big shitty hookless swamp. Last chance for a hookshot right here. Oh, this heat is awful. Why is it so bad? What did I do to deserve this? Seriously, what is happening in this seed? You know, early bow, early fire sources. I'm sure the game's just like begging me to climb GT. This is why I don't play this mode competitively anymore. These seeds are so stinky, man. Yeah, I'm a Door Rando main now. Woof woof. Door Rando can be more stinky than X-Keys. Yeah. I'm not denying that. But that's like more expected. I'm expecting the Door Rando seeds to be, because it's a harder mode. It's a, generally they are going to be more stinky because of just the concept of the challenging mode that it is. CrossKeys is really easy. It's these kind of stinky seeds where it's like, here's your hook shot in the swamp big chest. Damn it. It's not going to be in here. What am I thinking? I'm going to go get Samaria off the left side swamp to go do right side GT for hook shot and then climb GT for ice rod, right? If it's not here, I'm going to go back into Thieves Town. And then I'm gonna go to GT, I guess. Okay. No, this is fine. I need the seed to last longer so that I don't have as much downtime between this and Madrina's gaming. Right, I still have frickin' pod smalls that can show up and waste my time. There is still another item in pod, but God, if that is one of my 3 remaining Go Mode items, I will have a hearty guffaw. Okay, well, there's an upside at least. We got our ice rod, not last. So we get Samaria, we can go beat Meyer, and then we can beat TR and then get 3 items in the front. I feel like because of how the seed's playing out, I feel like a lot of people are going to get suckered into beating Aga 1. I think I still have 1 item cave out there somewhere too, which is concerning. But it might be the one that... It might be cape locked, I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Boo, 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 boo. Well, I wrong ordered that one. Okay, Samaria Go Mode. We'll do this, and then we can do Hookshot Cave, which is also up here, so that's good. Hopefully we just get Samaria and then we're done. Can't believe I took the bait of beating Aga 1 for Cackwell and pulling Pedestal for Haha Flute. Hello, Vix. Howdy, howdy. Thank you for the 80 months. Welcome on back. The last big key, of course. God, that is so brutal. Alright, we're in go mode. Nasty seed, man. 80 months is a ridiculously long time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I love Mario Kart. Alright, just gotta go back and beat some stupid dungeons. So, Thieves Town Small was in Hera, in front of the big chest. So... which meant you had to get that Hera big key to get that. Which I already forgot where Hera Big Key was. Was that in Pod? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anybody getting that big chest on their first trip into beating Thieves Town, especially with how early Thieves Town Big was. It was like one of the first items I had. And there is a chance people skip that ice route on Left Side Swamp. And I didn't have to climb GT. I bet the only thing that's upstairs GT is probably those other pod smalls. Same with the right side, so. At the end, I feel like I still saved some time. This puts me at Bomb Shop, and then I just have to run over beat Meyer. And then I suppose I can flute one more time to get to Ganon. I gotta remember to go clip that shit. Oh yeah, you know how Twitch added like a AI voice activated clip thing? I found the setting. I turned it off. I don't want that nonsense. Because, you know, if they can program the bot to listen, the AI to listen to you when you say clip that, they can also then jot down every time you make fun of Jeff Bezos. Put you on a list. Gotta watch out for that. It's not safe. Stupid. Okay. So what did I get to skip? I never went back to Ice Palace. I skipped Hookshot Cave. I skipped the front of TR. I think I skipped one item cave, which I think was Ice Rock Cave, or I found that really early and forgot about it. I don't know. I didn't have it marked, but I'm not always very consistent about marking item cave entrances when I find them. So uncertain. Didn't do right side GT or climb. And skip big chest, so that worked out. Obviously gonna lose some time to picking out that flute. But... And, you know, I could have checked it at any point. But I chose not to. If I knew that the flute was on the ped... I'm wondering if I would have checked Thieves Town Big Chest before leaving the mountain. To go pull... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to know exactly how things would have played out had I done like one or two things differently. Either way, I'm ready for my 9th place. There's the truth. And the truth. They're... Oh yeah, courses on brand compliance. I've heard of it. No wonder I'm not getting any brand sponsorships. I'm refusing to comply. There's apparently a Twitch sponsorship going around for the new Halo 1 remake that I keep refreshing for. So I would play that. That would be fun. Alright. Given that hookshot location... Honestly, the seed wasn't all that bad. It was literally just that stinky hookshot that held up the rest of the game. Pretty much. And getting baited into doing Castle Tower, but... And this seed would have greatly benefited from a much earlier flute. Not a flute on the pedestal. Gannon! Stop! Please. Gannon, please. Gannon, please. Ah. Oops. I don't know why I didn't slash up. I slashed left. That was scary. Just a wee Ganon hug. Alright, give me my 10th place, please. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? How did I win that? What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. Chat's your favorite. Complain about losing only to win. God damn. God damn. Well, like I said at the beginning, I was either going to win, get 2nd, or get 9th. I chose win, I guess. I guess there's got to be a bunch of people that are about to finish real quick. I'm staring intently at the race room, just waiting for somebody else to finish. Jeez. Okay, that's a good win. First out of 18. Very unexpected. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I got pretty decent early route. Early Pearl, Lamp. I mean, those would be hard to miss, but getting Glove and then getting Hammer before really Going hog wild. I don't know. I did so much in the seed, though. Oh, dude, Sean just got second. Sean Rhapsody got second. Nice. That's a good finish. GG, Sean. But I mean, what did I skip? Oh, you know, okay, left side, Swamp Ice Rod, and Vanilla Pod Big Key. Those were kind of the two things that people could, and then obviously the Hook Shot and Thieves Town Big Chest. So there were three big ones in the seed that could really kill you. Could really chop your dick off if you're unlucky. And fortunately, I got that. Yeah, fortunately I got that pod big. Because I mean, especially depending on where the last two pod smalls were, if they were like upstairs GT, that could be pretty rough. So, I don't know. I'm waiting for another person to finish, and then I'll have a better idea. At the meantime, I'm gonna thank everybody that said GG. Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you, Serix. Thank you, Diamond Drake. Thank you, Shinakami. Thank you, Chocolate. Thank you, some streamers are mental. Thank you, Tam, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Negators. Thank you, Itsu, for the XD. Thank you, Game Freak. Okay, third place just finished. Thank you, Vix. Thank you. With Zaxor, I got third. It's always the seeds where I bitch the most that I end up winning. Yeah, I was looking for the GGs, but
Raiding party!
took me a minute. And the duck call. I need to grab a clip of that, of me telling Desert Big to not give me the flute and then it being on the pedestal. It's too good. Also, yeah, there's a few. I need to be better about making clips and like YouTube shorts. I'm so lazy. And there's Humbug in fourth. Okay. Well, curious to see how the rest of this shakes up. Anyway, thank you for watching the Link to the Past Rando. Like it for the GGs.